What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Shout out to everybody for pulling up. I need some water real quick. Pull up, pull up. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe, man. So we got a major pull, not too major considering we ran over 100% today, but we got a big pullback taking place on the chart right now. So let's take a look at this, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Drop a comment ASAP. Now I'm finna check some temperatures right now. I'm about to check some temperatures. I'm gonna check some temperatures with this. I wanna see who's panicking. Who's doing what? What is your stance right now that Shiba Inu's price is pulling back? Let's take a look at this. What are you doing right now? I need y'all to run those likes up. We're gonna have to rally the troops. We're going to have to rally everybody together. Get the video out. Share the video. Let everybody know to pull up. Let them know DecemberDeMarco is live. Shout out to Anthony. He said Coinbase causing a huge crash. I did see some, I don't know if, we still got to get the facts in, y'all. We got to get the facts in. But it did look like something very fishy going on over there at Coinbase. This is why I tell y'all, you want to be on the DeFi side of things. You want to understand how to hold on the DeFi side. So that way, when these exchanges start playing games, your money does not get caught up in the midst of it. If you do not know how to buy on the DeFi side of things, you need to be getting my crypto one-on-one course. Email me DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Just put in the subject line, crypto one-on-one course, and I got you. It is very, very important to protect your assets. If you out here just, not knowing how to, navigate safely in these waters, you could be losing a lot of money. So tap in to get the course, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. And, you'll learn how to navigate safely, how to use decentralized exchanges, how to keep your crypto safe. So that way, whether the exchanges go bankrupt or they do some manipulation tactics or whatever, your crypto isn't affected by it. So tap in. Shout out to everybody pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. So as we seen the price crashing, I'm seeing it pull back. I got my lady, she's grabbing some. So I tell her, I'm like, it's a perfect time. Basically one of her family members wanted some shib. So, I'm like, hey, the price is pulling back right now. This is a nice, discount that I'm looking at. Next thing you know, she's on Coinbase, showing me like, I'm walking her through like, okay, just grab this, right here, you can grab it. As that's happening, I start to see the price run down on Coinbase all the way to like the 2,000 points per coin level. So I'm telling her, I'm like, put some more. I'm like, really, really snatch that dip up right now. I'm like, is this really happening? So I go to check, CoinMarketCap to see, is she really pulling down that much? She didn't even pull down that much, but for some reason, Coinbase reported it at that level. But this is the crazy part. So as they're running the price down on Coinbase, she tries to buy and couldn't even buy. That's the crazy part. So to me, I'm looking like, okay, if the price is down at this level, which is cheaper, the price is cheaper than the price they have it listed on CoinMarketCap. I'm like, that's a steal right there. But if they're not allowing people to buy it at that price, what is really going on there? So then we started to see the price pick up from that point until it got back around where it matched levels of where CoinMarketCap is reporting the price to be at. And then her orders were able to go through then, which was like, what did they just pull right there? Did they just, let the price drop low and prevent the market, prevent retail from buying at that level to be able to take advantage of that dip, and they bought it up themselves? I don't know, y'all. That was really, really fishy right there. We still got to get more of the facts, as everything comes in. So, give us some time. Most likely by later on tonight, I'll have a full report on whatever that was that took place. But yeah, that was crazy. Shout out to Doquan says, how long till you live? We live, bro. Neb says, that goes shib. Hi from Australia. So I want to know what everybody is doing. Shout out to all y'all pulling up. Cody says, it's from the negative news about claiming sale, which technically the algorithms aren't wrong. Greed is through the roof. RSI is through the roof, but neither of them calculate our current predicament. So this is one thing we talked about. We talked about a few price predictions on the channel. Now you got to remember, this is not financial advice, but this is the thing. When we see the news saying sale, that's usually a sign that they want people to jump out of their positions. They want to trick people out of their spots so that way they can get the price lower. You know, I can't tell anyone to buy, sell, hold, whatever, but I can say this. If we want Shiba Inu's momentum to continue, it's in the best interest of the overall army to hold the line. Do whatever's best for you. Everybody's investment, status is different. Strategies are different, so do what's best for you. But it is in the best interest of the overall community if you hold the line. Now, remember, I can't tell you to do this because crypto is a one-to-one, it's a personal thing. Investing is a personal thing. So I can't, tell everybody to hold the line when there might be somebody else selling. So you got to keep that in mind as well. If you are bullish on Shiba Inu, if you believe Shiba Inu will be more in the future, then, I wouldn't allow this to, scare you out of your position. If a lot of y'all truly listen to my videos, I've been telling y'all that the RSI on Bitcoin and Shiba Inu is through the roof. I've been saying we're due for a pullback. Now, it wasn't looking like, the pullback was, happening at those levels where I said. We ran up an additional level, like 2-3 different levels, and then had this big pullback. So I don't want y'all panicking. Remember, we were just happy to even break to 3,000 points per coin, even break to, 3,500 points per coin. We were just happy to get to that level. So for the price to pull back and find support at that level, don't panic off of that, y'all. Do not panic. Do not panic. Now, I know it could have been scary for a lot of people, and I know a lot of people seeing those gains go down, especially for y'all that are new in the space. It can affect you emotionally. I know how, I remember when I was new and you start to see that pullback happening. But this is why you have to understand, what type of investor are you? Are you a long-term investor or are you a short-term investor? If you're a long-term investor, guess what? This pullback is nothing but an opportunity. Every time the price dips, it's an opportunity to accumulate more. I've been saying this the whole bear market. I've been saying this the entire bear market. I don't know if and it's not financial advice, because remember, I don't have my crystal ball here. So the opposite could always happen. I could be wrong. I'm not always right. But this is the thing. Smart money is going to take advantage of these dips. Think about all the people who were, seeing the price at almost like 4,500 points per coin and were upset that they missed being able to buy at this levels. Now you get the opportunity again. That's all it is. It's on sale. It's on discount. Even if the price continues to retrace, you just buy the dips along the way. You dollar cost average in. This is why I always tell y'all, never risk more than you're willing to lose. And also dollar cost average into your position. So that way you can save some ammunition just in case the price pulls back. Shout out to the Bummy One. Became a YouTube member, man. Salute. Appreciate you becoming a channel member. Shout out to all of my new channel members. I see y'all. If you want to become a channel member, hit the join button down below. You get access to members only live streams. You get access to some videos that are, put for members only when they're first released. So only the people that have this badge will be able to access those videos. And then maybe, sometime later I release them for, everybody else to see. So definitely shout out to y'all. Cody says, we did double price while at extreme greed and hella overbought status. We are just making a new floor. Stay strong. Almost everybody is in the profits. This is the spirit right here. This is somebody who understands. Shout out to Cody. He said, we basically doubled in price, y'all, while making a new floor. So don't take this pullback as like a crash. And remember, I told y'all it might be a little flash crash, but I did like this, letting you know it's not a real flash crash. Just something to get the people emotional enough to get some people to jump off. And of course, remember, people are going to take profits, y'all. Shiba Inu is up over 100% in one day. We already know people are likely to take profits. So you got to keep that in mind and understand, are you long-term or short-term? If you're long-term, this is a discount. If you're short-term, then, you got the opportunity to take profits. if you don't understand profit taking and when and where you should do it in a chart, I highly recommend you get my technical analysis course, so that way you can be able to interpret the data on the chart. If you are looking at these candlesticks and you don't know how to use your indicators and your tools, then you need to get this course. I highly recommend it. So let's take a look. Let's pull out we're on a 1 minute chart right now. So this is highly, this is a volatile chart. Let's go up more to the 15. So we've seen the price wick all the way down to the 3,500 points per coin level. So it found support there. Notice where it found support. What is the thing I tell y'all? Our previous, what becomes what? Previous resistance in this area here became a new support here. So we were just happy to be able to get up in this range. But we made it all the way up here and found resistance at this point, 4,500 points per coin, and just seen some retracement. That's all. Nothing major. Just a little retracement. Now, it could, who knows if it will hold here. I think, with the markets being so bullish, I think with the Bitcoin having so close, I think the markets will hold around these areas, because this is the thing. People just seeing Shiba Inu show a hint. Shiba Inu just stretched. It just woke people up. Like, oh yeah, Shib is still Shib. Don't get it twisted. So now people are aware of that. Some not smart money, what they call dumb money in the market, will see this pullback and maybe panic and continue to, sell off, thinking that it's the end of it. But that's okay. That's what the market makers want them to do. They want them to sell up. They want them to give up their position so they can come buy at these levels here. Think about the person who had those orders executed right here, those limit orders placed at 3,500 points per coin, just in case it pulled back. You always want to look at the key support and resistance areas, so that way you can determine where the pullback is likely to be. Yes, it's good to know how high it can go, but you also want to know how low it can go, because that's the reality of it with crypto. Crypto doesn't just go up. Things could pull back as well, so you got to keep that in mind. So shout out to Cody. You guys the right mindset. Shout out to Future Wealthy Nair. Shout out to the replay gang as well that will be watching this later on, man. Big salute to y'all. And let's see, shout out to him for the Rockets. Anthony in the building said Coinbase. Yeah, man, that was some real, if you ask me, that seemed like some manipulative things going on over there. And then they just caused a lot of FUD with that. With Coinbase running the price down to 2,000 points per coin, you know how much FUD they just caused? How many people they just scared this out of? So now people jumping off ship when it wasn't even necessary. But, this is why you can't trust those exchanges. I won't say that, not all of them, but you got to be wary of them. You got to be aware of those exchanges. You got to understand they do not play fair. Shout out to Quintessential, said peace and prosperity. Shout out to Jesus, says Coinbase is doing this. If y'all are aware, yes, Coinbase is doing something fishy right now, y'all. And remember, my predictions still stand if we can fight our way back up to where we were. But when manipulative things start taking place in the market, we have to reanalyze things. It's like when the FTX situation took place. All the predictions in the world became invalid because there was something bigger, a negative catalyst taking place. So we got to see what's going on right here with Coinbase. Why did they, do that? What was that about? And, just try to learn more about it to understand what's going on. But yeah, Coinbase is doing something fishy right now. But Sports says, I noticed Bitcoin and Shiba have been almost exactly the same graph last 6 months. A1 says, LFG, DD Nation, Shib, Vit, Vote, High Roller, shibArmy, salute. Shout out to my Vegas Inu token community. If you are not a part of the Vegas Inu token community, I highly suggest you go check it out as soon as you can. The link to the project is in the description section of this video. The contract address is down there. It is on the BNB side. The project has 2% reflections. So you get 2% reflections simply from holding the project. So every single transaction that takes place, you get rewarded. Your balance will increase every time there's a transaction taking place, y'all. That's super, super bullish. And we just burned 10 billion VIT, y'all. 10 billion, and there's more to be burned. Coin market cap listing coming soon, y'all. Tap in. Tap in. You want to find undervalued assets with strong communities before they take off. This is giving OG Shiba Inu community vibes. Tap in with us. Not financial advice. I can't tell you what to do, but tap in. At least do your due diligence. Join the Telegram. It's absolutely free. And I'll see y'all over there, once y'all join. So shout out to A1. Shout out to Quintessential, says salute to the DD Nation. Thanks, DeMarco. You welcome, bro. Cody said Coinbase servers definitely aren't helping with the extra traffic. Sport says, am I tripping? Or it says an hour ago it dipped to 20. Yeah, Coinbase is tripping, man. Coinbase is I don't know what that was about, y'all. If anybody has any heads up info right now, you could drop it in the comments. But yeah, Coinbase did something fishy right there, y'all. Pulling the price all the way down to the 0.2 level, which, it's not a big deal, but it can scare a lot of people. It can cause FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And for new investors, that's very bad because, they don't have the knowledge yet and the experience yet to not get shaken out. Phil says buying a dip like a boss. Let's go. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see who was taking this dip as an opportunity, because you're going to look back at these price levels and be like, sheesh. Because guess what? When it was at 4,500, how many of y'all wish y'all had a pullback to be able to buy? How many of y'all wish y'all would have bought back at this 3,800 points per coin level? A lot of y'all. So don't look at this discount now and get scared. Not financial advice. Do whatever you want. If you want to get scared, that's fine by me. Sam says LFG, salute. Jacona says, do you smoke? And all I'm going to say is Vegas is legal. Doug says, let's go shibArmy. Quintessential says, salute to the family. Insane says, got my initial investment back at 4.4, so now everything else is straight profit. Good work. Walk by faith, not by sight. Says, sure wish I had a buy limit at 20 when it failed. See, this is the thing. This is what was so shiesty about what Coinbase did. My girl was trying to buy. Her sister wanted some. So she was trying to grab some from Coinbase, and they would not let the order execute. But they were buying it up, I believe. So if they pull the price down to that level, it's like, so what did y'all do? Just scoop it up, and then allow people's orders to start going through once the price went back up to a certain range. So I'm still uncertain of what happens, because when we check CoinMarketCap, it shows us the price only pulled back to that 3,500 points per coin level. But if you check Coinbase, it shows that we pulled back to that 2,000 points per coin level. That's a big difference. That's a really big difference. You got to think, majority of people that are probably, not majority because I don't really have the statistics here, but I'm just guessing, a lot of the people that are buying Shiba Inu probably use Coinbase because it is a centralized exchange. It's one of the easiest ways to get it outside of, DeFi. You got to remember, a lot of y'all OGs in here, yeah, y'all understand how to buy on the DeFi side and, how to, hold cold storage and use DeFi wallets and whatnot, but not everyone knows how to do that. So you got to keep that in mind. So a lot of these people are using Coinbase. So when they see Coinbase's, price telling them that it pulled back to the 2 level, a lot of people start saying, you know what? I got a little bit of profit left. Let me just sell anyway, just to, try to lock in some of these gains. And then think of that. If they're running the price down to the 2 level, they're not allowing people to be able to buy it at that 2 level, but are they still allowing, retail investors, beginners to panic and sell at that level? That would be really, really crazy, y'all. You got to connect the dots, man. Something happened. So shout out to Walk. Definitely want to have those buy orders set. Those buy orders help you scoop up dips. If you wanted to know, like, how can I catch it perfectly? How do these people catch it perfectly at that level? It's not like the guy was sitting right there, and as soon as he seen it at that moment, he just clicked the button and bought it. No, you got a limit order. He has a preset order that is set in the chart that tells, whatever trading platform he's using will automatically execute the order once the price pulls back to that level. So that's how you do that with limit orders. If you don't know how to do that, I highly recommend you tap in and get my courses. Email me DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Let's see. Share this video, y'all. Share this video. This is information everyone needs to know. We need to regain the strength of the community. We need to, let everybody know it's okay. Don't panic. We got to get the word out there, y'all. We got to get the word. Everybody has to do their part, so we can get right back to where we left off at. Everybody has to do their part. So the price is picking up. We see it slowly picking up, almost back to that 4,000 points per coin level. This is why you don't panic. This is why you don't panic. This is why you buy the dip. Now, if you would have bought the dip down there at 3,600 points per coin, you'd already be back in profit on that purchase. So this is why you do not get afraid when you see red. You dive on the red. Dive on the red. I know it can be hard to, wrap your head around when you first get started, because I had somebody in my comments asking me, what's the point of buying it, when it's going down or when it's low like that. And this is why, because the price can easily turn around and put you right in profit. You want to buy it while it's cheap or undervalued. People will recognize later that, hey, this asset is actually pretty good still. Why did we panic and sell Shiba Inu? And now you're going to see people jumping back in their positions. This is why you want to be subscribed to the channel, have your notifications on, so that way when stuff like this happens, you can get updated from me, and you don't have to panic. Share this video out so everybody can know, be patient. Now remember, again, this is not financial advice. I can't tell any of y'all what to do. Can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold. Now, I could just share what is likely to happen, but you got to remember, this is not financial advice. I could be wrong. If anybody knew with 100% certainty what always was going to happen, we have the world's first trillionaire already, y'all. So shout out to Reform, says, are you guys holding? Let me know what y'all doing. Are y'all holding or are y'all folding? Did you buy the dip or did you cry the dip? Let me know. Buck the World says it was because Coinbase caused it. Air Phantom says, let's go. Zig says, are we done with 5 zeros? I think so. Roland says, what's up? Vegas Inu, Shiba Inu, 777 stay bullish, man. Salute to the entire VIT community. Again, I keep telling y'all, connect the dots on Vegas Inu token. Link in the description section of this video. Contract address is down there. It's on BNB side. So you go to pancakeswap, use the contract address, and you'll be able to get some. And it is a reflection project. So you receive reflections just from holding the project. Your bag grows. So tap in, Vegas Inu token, join the Telegram. Shout out to Shady, man. Says, walk by faith, my guy. Salute to bro. Bro just, bro, everybody know who you are in the group, bro. I got to say shout out to bro. Bro just, touched his first $148,000 today, man. Salute to bro, man. I told you your first 6 figures was coming, bro. I told you it was coming. Salute to the ones that don't give up. The ones that, like bro said, have faith. The ones that do their due diligence, the ones that take this serious, is going to pay off. The sooner you take it serious, that's when you start making the real money. Some of y'all are sitting there wondering, like, why am I not making these types of gains that I see other people making that I want to make? You're not taking it serious because it's there for everybody. The information is out here. I talk about this for free on the channel. You just got to take it to that next level. I got my courses available. Take advantage of my courses. That way you can speed up your learning curve and you don't have to, they say on average, it takes around 2 cycles through the market before a person makes some real money. You don't want to have to wait 2 entire cycles. That could be a total of, 4 to 8 years. You don't want to wait that long. So cut your learning curve down by tapping in, getting my courses, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. I got the technical analysis course teaching you how to interpret the data on the charts. So that way, when you see things like this taking place, you don't panic. So let's see. Shout out to Shady. 148K, man, for somebody who was, and bro shared his story. So I don't think I'm, putting bro business out there like that. He already shared it with us. From somebody who was coming from, being divorced, homeless, really going through it, to up now $148,000, man. This is why you don't give up. Keep grinding. Shout out to Doug O'Brien. He said never. Doquan says holding. Sam says I'm ready to buy. Jaden says nothing right now. Michelle says buying. Dre says been holding. Future Wealth Narrator says still holding. Josh says just holding strong. Walks says shady. Salute. Main says Coinbase caused that dip. Web G says holding. Shout out to the channel members. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Again, if you want to become a channel member, click that join button down below. Get access to members only live streams, videos before I release them to the rest of the public people on YouTube. Just tap in and show love, and you get the love back, man. Sean says holding. Titan says chilling. A1 says I'm chilling, waiting for us to drop this next zero, and I'll still be holding. Let's go. Shout out to A1, another, channel member and one of the ones on the front lines of the DD Nation, just holding it down across the board, man. I appreciate all my real community members that really go above and beyond to, support the community. Trayvon says, buy. Got to recuperate my loss. Mitch says holding. Sports says an hour ago it went to 20. Almost half my shib was gone an hour ago. See, this is the confusion. This is what I mean by Coinbase causing fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That's uncertainty right now. People don't even know what happened. People don't even know, some people just are like, you know what? Let me just sell right now and just lock in the gains that I got because I don't know, something fishy is going on. Let me just, take what I made and get out of here. That's what a lot of people are thinking right now. This is what Coinbase is causing. So we still don't, have the full details to it. But yes, Coinbase did a flash crash. Remember, I did that. I told you, I said, we see a flash crash, don't fall for it. They pulled the price all the way down to 402. And then magically wouldn't let anybody buy at that price. Then once the price goes back up, 1,500 points per coin, now all of a sudden Coinbase is allowing people to buy again. Something is fishy, y'all. Because let's just say people panicked and started to sell. Now people are selling at a low price. They're selling at 402, but not able to buy at 402. And Coinbase just willing to, possibly, allegedly, this is what it's sounding like, buy up all that, of the people that are panicking and then let the price go back up. That's real crazy. This is why you want to be subscribed and have notifications on so you do not get tricked out of your spot. It's imperative that you have notifications on to the channel so that way if something crazy happens throughout the night, throughout the day, you get updated about it here first. We are one of the only channels on Shib that really, is break. It's a few, maybe a few out there. Shout out to everybody that's showing love to Shib. But this is one of the few channels that, is really breaking down the technical aspect of things, also the fundamental side of things as well. A lot of people don't believe technical analysis plays or has an effect for meme coins. Yes, meme coins are more volatile and they're a little more unpredictable, and technical analysis can weigh less on meme coins. But at the end of the day, there's still a technical aspect to these coins. And if you understand it, you're going to have an edge and an advantage over people who don't understand it. So if you want to understand it, reach out and get my technical analysis course, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. The price will be going up very, very soon. If you're not secured in tonight, by tomorrow, the price will be increased. So tap in. Big Ty says, staying down for the come up, man. Salute to all my real ones holding it down, not getting tricked out of their spot. Nev says, just holding strong, but a little nervous. Damo says, I'm just chilling, doing technical analysis. Yeah, Coinbase technicals dropped to the 200 EMA. Mr. Wonderful says, Coinbase didn't cause the dip. A huge whale selling on Coinbase did. That doesn't make sense because the price didn't pull down to 402 level. So that looks a little fishy. Jesus says, Coinbase is suppressing Shiba Inu. Quintessential says, Decent wallet is fire. Josh says, converted some of my bonk into GST. Shady is here. Roland says, been grabbing more coin on them dips. Fox says, what's the best cold storage wallet to buy? You got to do due diligence because, if anything happens with them, I want y'all crying to me. But I like Ledger. I like, Trezor. The top ones that you see people use, those are usually good, but you just got to make sure you get it from an official source. Walk by Face says, Shady is the man. Marco as well. Shout out to y'all, man. Anthony said, Holding Diamond Sports says, Coinbase is 4-1 lower and off the price as well. Yeah, they tripping over there. Roland said, DD Nation, let's go. Salute. Sean says, Bitcoin is about to smash all-time high before the halving. This is not the time to be selling. Man, that's what I think. I think, you can do whatever you want to do, man. If you got a short-term bag, this is what I do. I got short-term, mid-term, and long-term bags, multiple of each. So I can take advantage of short-term, volatility and price action if I'd like to. I got the option to do that because I set it up that way. Now, I know it's going a lot higher than this, so I'm not right now, looking at taking profits. But for somebody else, if that's what you want to do, then you got the right to do that, especially if you're somebody who's been dollar cost averaging all this time, risking your hard-earned money. If you want to, get a cherry off the top or secure principal investment, whatever your strategy is for your style of investment, whatever you want to do, I'm not mad at anybody because it's your money. But you got to understand what you might be giving up. Shiba Inu is not done. It's not financial advice because if I'm wrong, everybody's going to be trying to, But I'm just saying, I truly believe it's not done, y'all. The Bitcoin halving is 48 days away. Bitcoin just flirted with its all-time high, about to, it was like $200 away from breaking all-time high. You think now is the time to be bearish or to be scared? Shout out to Zig says there were 2 5-minute candles, one red to the 20 and one green back up. Yeah, manipulation if you ask me. Fox says, Quinn, thank you. William says, back to 3,800, not worried. Walk says, yeah, I went to buy it at 4.2 and it wouldn't let me for that. Ran right back up instantly. You see what I'm saying? That's manipulation. Because if it went to that level, you should be able to buy it at any level. If it's on Coinbase at any level, you should be able to buy it. This is why you cannot trust decentralized exchanges. Now, you can to a certain extent. They do have value to a certain extent. They are ease of access, depending on how you want to use them. But at the same time, you just got to understand that if you have your crypto held on a centralized exchange, you are at the mercy of that exchange. If they happen to freeze trading or do anything like that, let's say Shiba Inu shoots to 1 cent and your Shiba Inu is on an exchange and they don't want to pay out or something like that, then you might be stuck not being able to cash out. That's a possibility. You got to keep that in mind. So, if you want to understand how to navigate the crypto waters better, I highly recommend you get my crypto one-on-one course. This will give you a well-rounded understanding of crypto investing, but not only crypto investing, the DeFi side of things. So that way you can navigate these crypto waters a lot more safely. So shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the stream. Also subscribe. At this point, if you're rocking with me and you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe, turn on notifications so that way you get alerted. Every time when something like this takes place, you get the alert. My community knows when this happens, it's time to buy the dip. If you're new and you don't know, you want to be tapped in so that way you get this type of information and you can have confidence moving forward. Like, okay, DecemberDeMarco was saying, not to be worried. Now, obviously, you got to keep in mind, I could be wrong. I'm not always right. So you got to keep that in mind. But if y'all will let me be bullish freely with y'all without having to, watch every single thing I say to the T. I know I still have a certain level of responsibility being an influencer, but at the same time, I'm pro shib. I'm bullish on shib. So I got a certain level of excitement and bullishness as well. So sometimes I might just get a little, extra bullish, but that's why you have to do your own due diligence. That's why you got to know to not risk more than you're willing to lose. And, just be wise about this. Quintessential says Coinbase is shady slim. Chris said, some of that Binance support team stole 6,000 SHIB out my account, and they said they'll do an investigation, but I don't see me getting it back because he got me on a cloned chat. Lowest of the low. Sheesh. A1 says they causing people to panic sell. Facts. Sports says, okay, it scared me. Definitely a big whale sold, most likely. Yeah, the whale being Coinbase themselves causing the pullback. A1 says, I bet the sell button worked. Hey, that's the crazy part. The buy button didn't work at 2,000 points per coin. When they put it all the way back to 402, the buy button don't work, but the sell button worked. That's crazy. So it's basically like they're just, taking people's positions right there. That's what they want to do, y'all. They want to trick y'all out of your spots. This is why you don't fall for it. Roller says, Coinbase getting a sample of some FOMO. Yeah, Coinbase was dirty. They said, you know what? Y'all don't want to, y'all want to keep running without us. We didn't get properly buckled up. We just going to shake this whole thing down. We just going to cheat real quick. This is why I got a bad taste in my mouth from exchanges, from back during the Robinhood GameStop days. Ever since then, I learned my lesson. I was like, oh no, y'all get down, another type of way. You would think that this would be, it's all official, it's legit, it's regulated. You would think that they can't play these type of tactics, yet they do. And then guess what they do? They just pay the fine. If they do something wrong or something like that, they save billions of dollars that we would have made, and then they just pay a couple $1 million fine and like, oh, cool. And just carry on with business, y'all. It's crazy how it goes. This is why you need to understand the DeFi side of things as well. I highly encourage y'all to tap in if you're serious about your investing and taking it to the next level, and also protecting your investments. Because what's the sense of making 6 figures, 7 figures, and you don't know how to protect it? Get my crypto one-on-one course to get a well-rounded understanding of crypto investing and also the DeFi side of things so you can navigate safely. You don't have to depend on the centralized exchanges. If you're depending on the centralized exchanges, you might as well just, have an understanding with your money that it could potentially be gone one day. You could wake up one day and you could not have access to it. And I'm not trying to, scare anybody, because exchanges do serve a purpose, but I don't trust them for long-term holding, my assets. Look at what took place with FTX. FTX collapsed. Look what happened with Voyager. Voyager collapsed. 3 Arrows Capital, all these banks, Silvergate Bank, Silicon Valley Bank. What was the other one? I can't even think of it, but all these other, all these institutions collapsing and just taking their clients, their customers' money hostage. That's crazy. So the CEO still walked off with money. The the executive branch or section of the company still walks off with everything, but the people who put their money in it is just completely. It's like, oh, they went bankrupt. So because they went bankrupt, you're just understand that your money is considered a loan to the exchanges. That's what you have to understand. The money that's in the exchange is a loan to them, and you might not get paid back if they have to do anything crazy. But Toya says Coinbase is still glitching. She said, I haven't had the ability to buy, sell, trade, or cash out. Sheesh. Hey, y'all, run those likes up, y'all. We need as much support as we can get to get the community back on board. Coinbase just shook the boat very, very hard. So we need to work together to get everybody, get their positions back. I feel bad for some of y'all that jumped off the ship and, might end up having to buy at a higher price. But, that's investing. Y'all will learn. As you go around the block a few times, you start to, connect the dots. Shout out to you. Said holding from Hawaii. Shib, let's go. Mick says aloha from Hawaii. Keep going. Shout out. Got Hawaii in the building, man. Shout out to the whole Hawaii. The review says the same thing happened to me on Coinbase. That was crazy. See? Visual Tees says, are there any more upcoming burn mechanisms coming? I'm not sure from what. Christian says it drops 20% for a second and went up again. Hugo says, yeah, the sell button always works. Tina says, I'm holding. Man says, I'm buying. Shout out to Jacqueline. Shout out to the whole Canada. Insane says, I already got my initial investment back. Once I did that, all emotions are out the window. Whatever I hold now is all gains no matter what. See, this is a good way to go about it as well. I teach y'all that as well. If you're one of the investors that want to secure your principal investment and take a cherry off the top, or just, secure the principal and let the rest ride, or secure the principal as well as a cherry and let the rest ride, is up to you. Wait, what is this? Never, unfortunately, it's not likely in this life. Maybe in another life there would be a chance to do it with another team, but even that would take 1,000 years. So I'm not sure what you're referring to. Shout out to Jeffrey Cena says, don't sell, hold on to those shares. It's gonna tank tomorrow. Sell all of it while you can. It's somebody that's Coinbase. That's Coinbase under one of their secret accounts. Mick Sales was just about to seek scared the out of me. See, this is why it's important to have channels like this that can, restore the confidence in the community, at a moment's notice when something like this is taking place. This is why you need to share this. This is why you need to be subscribed. And also remember, the more we work together as a community by pushing this video out in the YouTube algorithm, and not just this video, y'all, go push the other videos as well. Engage in the comment sections. Hit the like button on the videos you haven't. Make sure you watch the videos. So that way the algorithm can recognize that and say, okay, Shiba Inu is a very important topic. I can see that because thousands of people are interested, heavily interested in it. And guess what? The algorithm will start recommending it to other people similar to us. And once they're educated and informed, they are likely to want to join Shiba Inu's army. So do your part. Share the video as well. The video has to get shares also. We do get shares, but we need a lot more shares, y'all. We need a lot more shares to really, spark our Facebook community, our Reddit community with almost 500,000 people in there, and a TikTok community. I'm telling you, it's game over. If we can do enough, if we could build up enough friction or momentum to, spark that up, we're out of there. We are out of there if we get that happening again. These prices we talking about right now, this will seem like when we was talking about prices, 4 or 5 months ago. That's how cheap these levels will see if we can get everybody on one accord. Michael says, I'm holding. Hi, shout out to y'all. Matt says that was a baby dip. People are getting out off that. Yeah, crazy. You showed great poise during the shibArmy launch. Salute. It was a total show. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, but you gotta hold it down. I'm bullish on shib. Hold off. Don't let them trick you out of your position. I'm pretty confident in what I hold. Do you think it'll go back to point 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros and a 1? Anything is possible, but no, I don't see that happening anytime soon right now. I don't see it happening soon right now, y'all. That was a fake out. That was a little, you know what I'm saying? They did a little to try to get y'all off. They tried to, do a little crossover. V said, LOL, Shiba will always go up. Hodl, have you heard of Amazon affiliate links that burn Shiba? I heard of that before. I'm holding. Do you think it will pull back any further? To be honest, that 3,500 points per coin was our key support level. If we look in the chart, the next key support level we got a major resistance. So what we got to do is look at some of those support levels that we had previously lower than this level. So we got at 3,200 points per coin. Then again at 29 or 30, 3,000 points per coin. And then down here at 795 or 2,800 points per coin. So those are the levels that it could potentially pull back to. Do I see it going to that one level? That would be kind of a stretch because I just can't see the community not buying it like crazy if it drops down there. If it drops down there, I'll be getting some more. Look, y'all, Shiba Inu is nowhere near done. Don't see these prices and get afraid. I wish y'all would have got cheaper prices, but don't see these prices and think that, it's all over, especially when we get a dip like this. Think about it. Look where the price is at. The price is lower than it just recently hit for that little high right there. So you get the opportunity to buy cheaper than the people who bought up here. So what are you going to do? Are you going to wait till the price is back up here or higher and then buy? Or are you going to, trying to hope that it pulls back? Or take that hit, get some skin in the game. Yeah, it might pull back on you, but you dollar cost average. But at least you got a ticket. That's what's important. If you believe in it long term, remember that long term is, a multiple year investment. If you're not prepared to hold SHIB, 3, 5, Warren Buffett really says 10 years. But, I'm saying at least if you're not willing to go 5 years with it, then you're not, I'll say at least 3 might even be mid. If you're not if you're not willing to go 5 years with it, you're not a true long-term investor of it. Now, I'm not saying you have to, stay the whole 5 years or you can't decide to switch your strategy or anything like that. But if your initial plan isn't, I can rock with this one for 5 years plus, that's not a long-term investment for you. So that's probably why you get emotional if you see the price pull back. The people who are really long-term investors, they're not worried about these price pullbacks. This is nothing. They're still planning on holding for years to come. So whatever takes place in the meantime is just nothing. It's just, some action going on right now in the short time. Remember, you can try to play it where you buy low, sell high, but on average, long-term investors usually make more money than short-term investors. Buying and holding is long-term a better strategy than short-term trying to, jump in and out. Because a lot of y'all, get hit and leave money on the table jumping from project to project to project. I watched a lot of people do that in the last bull run. A lot of people made a lot of money, but then jumped to this project, tried to knock it out the park, lost 10%. Jumped to this one, tried to knock it out the park, lost 10%. Find some solid projects that you truly believe in. Even if it's not, as long as you believe in it and there's a solid community behind it, there's potential there. So don't just, jump ship on a project that, you rock with because of price levels or because there's something else shiny going on. If you want something else, just go start another bag, but trust your gut, trust your confidence in projects, and that's how it really pays off. Remember, y'all, if you're listening to this and hearing this for the first time, the OG Shib in community knows this, and a lot of my community knows it because I tell them about it. If you would have put $1,000 into Shiba Inu around the beginning time, that $1,000 would have went all the way down to $1. Now, a lot of y'all wouldn't have been able to hold through that. If you would have put 1,000 in, a lot of y'all would have seen it go to 900, probably sold. Some of y'all would have held, seen it go to 800, probably sold in. Some of y'all would have still held, seen it go to 700, would have sold in. Some of them would have probably still held, seen it go to 600, and same thing all the way down. But most people would have had a point they would have sold at seeing that $1,000 drop. Imagine seeing your $1,000 go to $1 and still being positive about that investment, still being confident, still having your conviction. And guess what? The people that did that with Shiba Inu became millionaires, y'all. This is the way to do it. This is how you crypto. You gotta have confidence. So this was just a small pullback. The RSI is hot. Definitely needs to panic if you're new. Definitely no need to panic if you're new. People about to get tricked out of their positions. Been here for a minute. Lim Hendricks said buy more. Shout out to everybody on the stream, man. We just broke a stream record. Did we hit that last time? I think this is a stream record. Y'all having 1,000 viewers on the stream. Salute to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody for rocking with me. Make sure y'all share the stream so more people can find it. That way, more people can be informed and confident about Shiba Inu. Look at this. We're already slightly recovering. We're already slightly recovering from that dip. Now imagine all the people that panic sold and jumped out their position. Crazy. Don't be them. Krista said Coinbase is normal. I don't get the FUD. People are going to panic anyway. Sell all what you can. Bro, can I buy Shiba now? You can do whatever you want. Do you know anything about Shiba card? Not sure what you mean. In it to win it long term. Shout out to my channel members. Inspiration says, I saw that dip forming, sold a bunch and bought it back when it reached the bottom and gained 3.5 million SHIB. Good work. Good work. You know, he bought low, sold high. You know, that works for some people. People who are technical traders understand how to do that. But if you're not a technical trader, I would not risk doing that because you might give up your position. Imagine being, you know, at X position in line and then you move to Z. You know, so keep that in mind. Also, if you are interested in, you know, learning technical analysis, I have my technical analysis course. The price will be going up tomorrow. Take advantage of the mega discount tonight. Take advantage of it tonight, y'all. If you're serious about your investments, you know, a lot of y'all throw thousands and thousands of dollars at the markets and never take the time to truly and properly educate yourself. That's a mistake. That's asking to lose money. Make a small investment in your education. That way you can know what to do with confidence. A lot of y'all got your Shiba Inu on these centralized exchanges and y'all going to be in for a rude awakening when you see the price spike and you realize you can't sell. And you realize I should have been on the DeFi side of things. But if you don't understand the DeFi side of things, you're not going to know how to navigate. So that's an important thing as well. It's just as important as, you know, protecting your investment. You want to know how to, you know, sell or, you know, basically unload out of your positions as well. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com if you're interested in getting any of my courses. I highly recommend you do so ASAP before the price increase. Just shaking out those who won't be millionaires from it. Facts. Just nervous because I was new and missed the last high. See, this is why it's important that we do these types of streams. We can educate the newcomers. You know, y'all that are OGs to Shiba Inu, part of the shibArmy, y'all can give them motivation as well in the chat, letting them know that it will be cool because, you know, they're not just going to take my word for it. They want to see what the community is saying too. It's called community sentiment. Now, people are gauging Shiba Inu's community sentiment, and we have a, you know, a very strong positive sentiment in the community. But when things like this happen, people do get very antsy. This is why I said too, it's important to have educated investors inside of the shibArmy. So that way, when they play games like this, we don't, you know, we don't suffer to a point that we can't recover. Why is Big Get not climbing? That should pop off. Not sure. Man, I held 1.5 billion during the last bull run. I watched it go all the way up and held it all the way back down. Not this time, just so half my supply. Okay. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, but would you be mad at yourself if you find out, you know, Shiba Inu is going to, you know, all-time high? Walk by, or you know, and deleting a zero potentially within the next 30 days with the momentum we are seeing. I think it's possible. If Bitcoin hits all-time high, we continue to rally from there, and we just, you know, got some new price discovery. You know, it can go crazy. It can go absolutely bonkers. Shiba Inu can literally go 700% in a 3-day period. So I'm just, you know, not financial advice. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying there's a strong possibility that it could. It has the potential to do so. But that does not mean it will do so. So y'all got to understand the difference between that. But let's see. Can I buy SHIB now? Like I said, you can do what you want. Back in, brother, just bought a ton more Shiba during the dip. Good work. He's right. The dip is the same thing like last time. Then out of nowhere, rocket to the moon. Shady in the building, buying and holding. What happened? Well, Coinbase manipulation. Certified it isn't even close to peak bull run. LOL. 2025 HODL. Do you know Shiba next move by chance? We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna try to connect some dots here. Make him own mine. Good job, certified authority. If you think about it, you could have sold and brought again last time and did it twice, but glad you made profit. Man said I'm up 306% on SHIB. Good work, bro. You can do whatever you want, bro. Clayton says good work. Certified said I got 275. I got 750 million. I'll hold that, but I had to grab something this time around. I bought more on this dip. People looking to short here, you 10 aren't gonna make much money and we'll be crying next year and next 5 to 10. Jay Coulter said hit the like button. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. What price should I buy? You should buy along key resistance points, or it depends on the momentum. And if you don't have a position, you could just grab a ticket, but I can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold. That's why I highly encourage you to just get my course, so that way you could determine this information for yourself. DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Take advantage of it. Tomorrow the price will be going up. We got a mega discount going on right now for my subscribers. If y'all want SHIB to hit that 1 cent mark, you got to stay strong and resilient. It's a long-term play. That's facts. That's facts. If you truly want Shiba Inu to hit 1 cent, we have to all work together. I'm telling you now, if the community is not all on the same accord, it's going to take longer and it possibly might not even happen. And this is the thing. While we have the spotlight on us, while we have the juice, we got to go as hard as we can with getting the word out there. We got to, do as much as we can to try to spark our other communities. I'm telling you, once TikTok sparks, Reddit sparks, Facebook sparks, we already doing what we're doing right now without that. But if we want to speed it up, if we want it to happen faster, this is the way. I'm telling you. Jess says 15-minute chart is less scary. I was happy to buy 10 million more at 30 because it will end up losing zeros down the road. These days it's nothing but discount for us long-term holders. Get fit with Vegas Inu high rollers. Shout out to the Vegas Inu token community, man. Super bullish community, super strong community. The links to the project are in the description section of this video, and the Telegram is there too. Join the Telegram. It's absolutely free. Learn more about the project. Get in tune with the community, and you might be joining us, man. Connect the dots. Lowe says I was watching through coin and it flash crashed to 20. Almost myself. That's why you want to be tapped in and subscribe to the channel with notifications on, because y'all know something like that. If crazy happens with Shiba Inu, y'all can expect me to be dropping a video very soon or going live about it. If it's something like this, I'm gonna most likely be doing a live stream, so that way we can talk about it in real time. But you definitely want to be subscribed and have on your notifications. Secure your position in line with the rest of my community and become a part of those next Shiba Inu success stories. We had a lot of people hit their first 6 and 7 figures last bull run. I want to make sure as many of y'all do the same thing this time around. Eric says holding. Walter says SHIB to the moon. I was thinking that for 2 years. Love you, DeMarco. Shout out to y'all, man. Love y'all too. Eric said Coinbase sucks. Holding at golden ratio level since last night spikes. Good entry point should be around 3. It's still super cheap. Just wait a year. 10 and watch it will be unaffordable for most compared to now. Kieran says holding Vit DD Nation. Shout out to the Vegas Inu token community, man. Super bullish. I'm telling you, when you see undervalued assets, you know to do your dance. Do your due diligence first so you can determine if the project's right for you. And if it is, you know what to do. Shout out to my channel members. Payne says F Coinbase. Walter says I've been holding 3 years, still holding. Sports says Bitcoin and Shiba are identical on the chart past 6 months ago. Consider we haven't got the automated burns implemented yet. Still waiting on Bitcoin halving. Still waiting on official altcoin season. Bro, stay patient, fam. Facts. We still got, yes, it does look like it's heating up. Yes, I know you're seeing a lot of these other meme coins popping off and things like that. But y'all, you haven't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. If we can survive this FUD that, Coinbase just basically dropped on us, which we will survive it, but if we can do it in a timely manner, we can turn things around, we right back on course with everything. Scare me, says Load the Bowl. This is why I use multiple charts. Anna says Coinbase crashed yesterday, now this. Shaking my head. Yeah, that's why you got to beware from those centralized exchanges, or beware of them. Buck says, yeah, they scared the out of me with that. See, look what they're doing to people's emotions. And you got to remember, these are, this is people's hard-earned money. So when they, see stuff like that happen, those little flash crashes and manipulation going on, even though some of us OGs understand what's taking place, some of the newer people aren't going to understand that. They're going to panic. They're going to sell. Yep, long way to go. Where to buy Vegas Inu? So you can buy Vegas Inu from pancakeswap. You will need BNB. If you don't know how to do that, join the Telegram. The community will walk you through it. Make sure, you're doing your due diligence. Also, a little bit about the project that is super fire. It is a reflection project. So you earn 2% reflections for every single transaction. So every single buy and sale taking place on the project, you earn 2%. The community, everybody holding it earns 2%. So that gets split up between the community. So your bag size continues to rise and rise and rise. No matter what's happening with the price, you get more and more tokens. And once the demand picks up, you already know what. It's like buying the dip without having to buy the dip. That's the crazy part about reflection tokens. Tap in Vegas Inu token, man. Salute to y'all. Drop hashtag VIT in the, not hashtag, $VIT. Drop the ticker symbol in the chat. $VIT. Rich says we only 5 billion behind Doge. Guys, can I buy SHIB now? What did Coinbase do? So hopefully you caught that. We talked about it. LOL, we were the best. Watching from Hawaii. Shout out to the whole Hawaii. Man, where all my Hawaii community come from, man? I need y'all to help me get some more people from Hawaii in here, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, if you plan on holding, Rohith, still cheap. It will have dips and skyrocket. Long way to go. Aloha. Robin Hood wouldn't let you sell or buy when it dropped down from 4.5 to 3.2. It kept rejecting people's orders. See, look at how these exchanges get y'all. You know why they don't want you to buy? Because they want to buy it. They want to buy it at that level and then wait for the price to go up, then allow you to buy. That's manipulation. That's literally manipulation. They always do what's convenient for them. That's manipulation. Lofi says, good time to buy Pepe. Shout out to PD. Said, y'all don't be scared when the wind blows. Only the weak leaves fall. Fact. Shout out to PD, man. One of the generals on the front lines of the DD Nation, man. Also of the Vegas Inu token community as well. Again, all links to Vegas Inu token community in the description section of this video right now. Aloha. This annoying. Yes, I buy now. I'm buying SHIB right now, 2K. What up, big bro? What up? Salute. She, fam, and army here. Aloha, Coinbase always with the shenanigans. Especially when it comes to SHIB. Changed the supply number last time. Remember? Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. And I wonder, I don't know, that was CoinMarketCap. I believe that was CoinMarketCap with that one. I'm not sure. It could have been Coinbase, but if I'm not mistaken, that was CoinMarketCap. Shout out to Matthew. Shout out to Brian. Says Coinbase is fugazi. Says, I'm glad I didn't use that as my exchange. Would be a good time to take profits. See, look, y'all, we got people, it's people about to, and I'm not mad at nobody if they want to sell, but I'm just pointing that out so y'all can understand, what other members of the community is thinking. This is why it's important to share this video, get it out so that way they can be educated. We need to recover this dip. It's important that we recover this dip so that way we regain that momentum. We get back on pace with the trend we were on. We still following this trend nicely. We fell back right along this trend. We're still holding it, but we want to be even more bullish than this. We don't even want this to be, our price levels. We want to break out of this level, keep going to those 5,000 points per coin level, possibly hit that 5,400 points per coin level. And then we are right there. After that, I think 3 stops. No, after that point, we 2 stops. 1 or 2 stops from all-time high after that, y'all. Shout out from the Philippines, man. Salute to the entire Philippines, man. We got a lot of people in the Philippines that rock with the community. Appreciate y'all. I'm tapping in with my house and all my cash. I got anything and everything I got. Don't get too risky. Hey, don't get too risky, Matt. Be wise about it, Don't put yourself in a tough situation. Just in case, let's say Shiba Inu pulls back 80%. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you done sold your house, you done sold the kids, you done sold your wife, you know what I'm saying? Slow down a little bit. Be wise about it. Good times to take profit at second zero. Just watching channel first time tonight. I'm hooked, man. Salute to Tate, man. Appreciate you pulling up on us. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're new to the channel. Double check, triple check right now. We got 1,033 people in the building. I need all 1,033 of y'all to double check right now that you are subscribed to the channel. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything, but guess what? You will be rewarded with information, the latest information, a lot sooner than it hits the rest of the masses. You don't want to get this information last. You want to know what's going on immediately, as soon as you can know. And this is one of those channels that's really up to date when it comes to live information on Shiba Inu. Says, I believe, buy, I pray Robinhood doesn't play games with our money. Hey, if you don't understand DeFi side yet, get my crypto one-on-one course. Email me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Put crypto one-on-one course in the subject line so I can get you together. That way you know how to operate on the DeFi side as well. And your money is safer than leaving it with these centralized exchanges. Remember, if you're leaving your money in a centralized exchange, it's not really your money. Do you understand that? It's not really your money. Once you give it to them, yeah, the numbers are reflected on your phone and your balance, whatever, but it's technically a loan to them. If they go bankrupt or if they, something happens, your money is gone. So keep that in mind. Hit that like button, y'all. Run those likes up. Run those likes up, guys. Can I wait for it to drop? You gotta do your due diligence, bro. You can wait. I told you you could buy along the key support levels. You could wait and possibly risk missing the next run up, or you could wait and possibly catch the next pullback. It's up to you. What's your risk tolerance? R. Taylor says, I almost sold everything. Sheesh. All you can Hawaii. Salute, man. We got Hawaii in the building, man. Hey, tell the whole Hawaii I said aloha, man. Pull up on me. I have 2 billion coins. I'm up huge. Good work, man. Shout out to all my sheep billionaires. Let me know if you're a sheep billionaire in the chat. Robinhood is safe? Yeah, right. I don't trust Robinhood either. Aya says, should I buy more or wait for a pullback? It's up to you. We just, covered that. It's a tough pill to swallow buying at the very top face palm. Yeah, I was mad as missed the opportunity to buy more. Buy now. In 3 hours, it will rise again. I buy all the time. I'm just waiting for XRP, XDC, XLM to show something. Buy. No fear. Should I buy more or wait for the pullback? What is a good price to sell it in the future? Buy the dip. Should I buy more or wait for the pullback? Coinbase shady. They want people to pull out. Do I buy more? It's going up. Yes, it's green. Buy. It's sliding back to make a crazy move. Holding SHIB tight. Why is Bonk pulling back so much? If y'all using Robinhood, do the limit sale order to guarantee the sale. That sale button is sus. Just bought G. Salute. Shout out to Doug O'Brien, man. Appreciate you pulling up. And I'm crazy, so I buy SHIB. 10K is nothing compared to what is coming. That's what I believe, man. Facts. Rick says, I was trying to catch the Coinbase drop for more dubs. Visity says, how do we buy early coins on BNB? Are the fees bad? I want to swap through Coinbase, but don't know how. See, this is the beauty of the BNB side. This is why it's a super dope thing that the Vegas Inu token project is on the BNB chain. Gas fees are so low. Sometimes the gas fees are like cents. It's like a couple pennies. Like, it might be 11 cents for gas. Sometimes lower than that. That's why the BNB side is so good, especially during times like this when Ethereum gas fees are so high. A lot of people stay off the DeFi side because they're afraid of the Ethereum gas fees. Especially for a person just starting off. A lot of people have a hard time wrapping their heads around, okay, if I want to buy $100 worth of this coin, I might have to pay a, $200 gas fee in order to buy $100 worth of the coins. So spending $300 total just to get $100 worth of coins. A lot of people can't wrap their head around the value of doing that. So they stay away from the DeFi side. But I'm here to tell you, there's a BNB chain where gas fees are really low. It's the Binance side of meme coins. This is a meme coin on the Binance side. It has 2% reflections. You don't have to do anything but hold the project and your bag continues to grow as there's more transactions. You get 2% reflections, y'all. There's an automatic burn feature built in. So every transaction, not only are you getting 2% reflections, but there's also tokens being sent to the burn wallet. So it's removing tokens out of circulation at the same time. These tokenomics are absolutely crazy, y'all. So tap in Vegas Inu token. All info to that project in the description section. And if you need help buying, join the Vegas Inu token Telegram, and the community will walk you through there. My moderators will help you out. Mike says, I needed that pullback. Facts. Shout out to Vest. Appreciate you coming through with the dollar. Buy it. We go up another 500%. Should I buy right now? I pulled out 3 G's when it dropped, and man, my first time seeing a fake out that strong. Lesson learned. Luckily, still in my profit. See, this is what they do to some people. You see this? Bro said he took out 3K at the bottom because they scared him, and then the price started to go back up after he took it out. Y'all got to be careful. This is what I said. I said a lot of y'all will try to time it and, you know, end up leaving money on the table. Remember, time in the market beats trying to time the market. Warren Buffett taught us that. I want y'all to always remember that. It's very important. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let's go, man. Salute to y'all. We just hit 45,000 subscribers on the channel, y'all. Next stop, 50K, and we coming for that 100K, man. Salute. Join the family. We at 45,000 subscribers, man. I got to send a big salute to all y'all. If you're a new subscriber to the fam, let me know. Drop new subscriber, and then, you know, hashtag DD Nation, man. You're a part of the family now. I'm in profit since 1203. It's going up soon. Robinhood is good for right now. Should we buy more? Joe, buy right now. Keep in mind, people will be breaking even at 408. Should I buy more? Wait for the pullback. What is a good price to sell in the future? Or you will miss out. So it depends on, you know, like I said, I answered this question already. If it's a question that I already answered, I'm hoping that y'all were already in the stream and you heard the answer. If not, you can replay the stream back and I've answered the question. This dip is just an opportunity for the real ones to grab some more and shake out the shorts. They did it on purpose. They are scandalous. This is the pullback right now. I didn't have any problems with Coinbase and been snagging them dips. Hold on, y'all. Roland says, I didn't have any problems with Coinbase and been snagging them dips. What level did they let you catch the dip at, Roland? Obi says, don't y'all listen. She will erase a 0 in the next 30 days. Now, remember, that's not financial advice, Obi. That's not financial advice. But if we can keep this up, if we can get the entire community to work together, it's a strong possibility that we can make that happen, bro. All says Shiba will delete another 0. That was a whale selling. Well, so what was the issue with being able to buy? It was great. I sold some at 4.5, then got back in at 2.3, then sold again at 3.5, but held the extra sheep. Okay, good work. Jimmy says, yo, in crypto, should I be pulling out my profit/gains every day or week? It depends on your strategy and if you are a long-term investor or short-term investor. For y'all that don't know, this is why I recommend getting my courses. My email is DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Invest in yourself, invest in your financial education. So that way you can know what to do and you won't make the mistakes and end up losing out on money or losing your money. I'm waiting until we get a deeper pullback before buying the dip. Okay, you could wait for that and it might not happen. Or it might happen. You know, it could pull back and test that support again. Arteta says they pulled it down, did the automatic sell orders and bought it up to sell it back higher. Long live Shib in 6-figure profit thanks to this recent pump over the last couple of days. Good work. Red says, I'm new, but I'm glad that you're here to help us newbies out. You're welcome, man. I got y'all. I need y'all help, though. Share the information. Share the channel. Share the videos so more people that are in the same boat can have the confidence that, you know, you're going to grow to gain through watching this content. Just sold 30 million at 509 because I was broke. Now I can't afford to buy it back. That's how they get you. We have to take out 2 zeros. Should I buy Pepe? Watch my Pepe video. Not financial advice. Coinbase always do that. They sabotage all the time. Definitely manipulating the market. Don't buy Pepe. I was able to purchase Coinbase 600 at 22. Okay, good work. Pepe is dumb. Buy. Still got 50 million Pepe to go. Anyone want to trade an actual puppy for 150 million Shiba located in NYC? I told my wife we needed to get Shiba Inu ASAP. She came home with a dog. Crazy. Buy Shib only. Are CB wallet and C-base exchange the same? Because a lot of people probably moving the coins back to the exchange from their wallet. So they are supposed to be different, but it's the same pot. You know, it's the same. It's 2 different pots, the same stove. I'm not worried. I have 89 million and didn't sell. Gonna hold to $1. I got CB that dip wasn't real. WTF. Buy. We are shibArmy. Buy. Buy. Okay. More. Buy. Okay. Okay. I see y'all super bullish, man. Y'all know what to do. Yo, in crypto, should I be pulling? Oh, okay. We read that. Didn't sell. Good job, Daniel. Taking a risk. Shiba will hit all-time high in the next 30 days. Almost back to 4 already. Boom. shibaswap. Buy. Also, think about the rest of the ecosystem as well. If you see the rest of the ecosystem pulling back, that might be an opportunity to take advantage of. The Coinbase dip was fake. They are doing something shiesty. I got mine in the Coinbase wallet. Buy, y'all. Everyone buy is going to the moon. We'll buy it in the red as soon as it goes up. I'll buy 5 cents now in the high 39s. Buy up, buy. Got it on Robinhood. Anyone want to trade? Buy. I have 317 million. Never even flinched at the dip. That was the best time to buy. I love that red. I'll buy 300 million this week. I gotta skip over a couple of comments. Y'all over here, y'all going crazy. If you hold hard enough, this kind of dip won't worry you. Don't trip. Buy the dip. Listen, buy. Just buy and hold. I agree. Buy and hold. This is the comments, y'all. Look what the people are saying. This is what the community saying they're doing. Buy and hold. Buy. Y'all forgot when CB spiked all crypto 1% a couple years ago. They have been bogged down with traffic lately. Hold, holding. Buy and holding. I held, I'm holding. Buy and hold. Holding. Buy and hold. Legit selling my assistant for 700 million in Shib. Can buy on Robinhood and Binance US also. It's not even a penny. Buy what you can. Buy on dips and hold. Yes, I bought. Buy and hold. Buy and hit the like button. Buy and hold. Didi, you about to reach 700 in the, oh yeah, that was so we catching up on the comments. But shout out to everybody. Yeah, we broke stream records tonight. Over 1,000 viewers in the stream, man. We still holding strong, man. But share the stream. We got to keep it up, y'all. Look, we got to work together, y'all. We got to work together. If you're watching this right now and you're going to be one of those people and you know you're going to be salty if Shib does not recover and you haven't did what you could to share this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, you know, have on notifications, then, you know what I'm saying? Do you really want to see Shib be at, you know, its all-time high and beyond that? If you're not doing something simple that's free that can help us. Remember, we have to initiate this spark to get the rest of our Shib armies working with us. $1 dream is coming. Shib, stay strong. Haven't sold nothing. Holding. Shib soon to the moon. I bought. Hold. I have a feeling it will go up to 0.001 by the end of the year. Wait until 3 days later. Good. Buy and hold. Don't sell. Buy more. Is this still a dip? Holding. Anyone want to trade? Holding. Hold. Bought the dip. Hold. Still early. Minor loss doesn't matter. Get ready for the huge profit. And it's not even really a loss because everybody that's subscribed to my channel and y'all been rocking with me and, you know, connecting the dots, everybody should be in profit. I should not have not one person on my channel that's not in profit with Shiba Inu. Unless you maybe just came today and you bought at the 45, at the, you know, that 45.68 level That's the only way maybe you shouldn't be in profit. But let me tell you now, if you're one of those people, you need to buy the dips. Bring down your average cost so that way when the price rises above your average cost, you're in profit sooner than waiting at your first initial buy-in. So if you're not buying the dip right now, if you bought at the top and you're not buying right now when it's lower, I'm selling my pinky toe for 0.0008. Let's go. Buy and hold. Wait till it dip back down to 36 tonight. Looking to buy more around there. You can. You could try it. You could try it and wait for the pullback. But if that was the pullback right there, it might not be another one. You got to remember how bullish things are. Just on its way. Buy and hold. Rock emojis. Hi, family. I'm holding up. Do you think we'll drop a 0? Buy and hold. Benziga on the Robinhood news part says indicators are flashing to sell. They want us to fold, but we stand strong. You know they do. Anytime, I want y'all the newcomers to know this, anytime you see sell signs in the media, you start seeing these articles telling you and encouraging you to sell, saying sell right now, don't fall for it. They are not on your side. They're not on your side. Remember that. They will, while they're telling you to sell, they're letting you sell. And when the price goes low, they're buying it. And then they let the price start to go up, and then guess what they start to do? They put news articles out that say, hey, it's the perfect time to buy again, manipulating the entire market. So don't fall for that. You got to know how to move the right way in crypto. Crypto is like playing a game. You got to know how to play the game. If you don't know how to play the game, how can you expect to win? If you're just, you're just trying, you're going to bump your head a lot, scrape your knee a lot. It's best to educate yourself. My courses are available. Email me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. I'm talking to the ones that take this serious, the ones that truly value their money, the ones that are putting real money into this that matters to them. If the money you have into your investments over here matter, you need to be tapping in and get my courses. Do not say I did not tell you. DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. The price will be increasing tomorrow. Take advantage of the price tonight. Shout out to Doug. He said he made $50K today. Let's go. Brett says, I'm trying to buy 200 more win. Sold all other crypto and bought the dip. Additional 114 million more. Is anyone selling or holding? I'm holding. I never sold before $20. Hold since 2021. This is just the beginning. 50K today. I am cryptocurrency. I hold the Satoshi encryption key and algorithm. Don't worry, guys. Just hold. It will still explode. Shiba to the moon. Shout out from the Philippines. Salute. Not planning on selling for now since I bought my 2.2 on margin. I would give my tow truck for SHIB 50K today. Smart money was buying a dip. Facts. Y'all got to understand, smart money always buys it up. I'll give you land for SHIB. More Shibis for me. Hey, man, watching from Australia. Shout out to the whole Australia, man. The down under. So, and then rebought once it dipped. Sell high, buy low. It's all risk. 407 tomorrow for SHIB. Somebody bullish, y'all. Somebody is bullish. Hey, I need y'all. The price is pulling back, y'all. The price is pulling back. I need everybody to share the video. Encourage other people that are in the shibArmy right now to see this video, so that way they can likely hold their position, so they can stop selling, if they want to. We're not saying they gotta stop selling. They can keep selling if they want to, but in case they're fearful because they're thinking, because of what they see in the media, they're seeing the headlines saying sell now, and they're hearing, or then they're seeing the manipulation going on with, Coinbase and whatnot. We need to get this information out there so they can know, hey, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. It's important. Share this. Share this to your social media accounts. Share this with somebody in the DMs. Share it everywhere that you can. Diamond Hands, you really help us with your knowledge. Thank you very much. God bless you. Shout out to Oscar Jansen, man. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Glad I can help. Sean said, small fish here up to 50. $5 hairs is nothing. I sacrifice everything to get my bag. I don't play. I'm a savage in this market. Shout out to Shady, man. Ron says, what y'all think Sheeb's going to right now? You ain't missing 50K. Sheeb going to be worth oh so much more than land. Still holding. Scalp my 10% profit and put it in Badger. LFG to the moon. Buy some, starting small. 8 level. Let's go shibArmy. Hold until 2 days. 3 zeros, 1 maybe. Nice. GG. Love your up-to-date videos, unlike some posted 1 hour ago, but video a week or a month old. Shout out to y'all for rocking with me, man. This is why I say this is the channel to be. A lot of newcomers, y'all find those AI sheep, AI generated channels and be, listening to those wild price predictions, sheep to $1 tomorrow. That's absolutely crazy, y'all. If you want real, logical, sensible information when it comes to investing, it's not financial advice, but if you want information on the knowledge, then come over here, man. Subscribe, turn on your notifications, join the family. We part of the DD Nation over here. Shiba Inu to the moon. I'm holding even in the drop. I'm in till SHIB drops to 0, and I'm buying more. Wouldn't you want to buy more before it drops to 0? Naeem says, what do you think will happen to SHIB? No financial advice. You got to just rock with us, man. I don't, watch. Also, go back and watch about my last 20 videos. Some of y'all be binge watching movies all day, watching all type of stuff. You can watch this content. It's fire, and it got a lot of gems that will help you. A lot of the information that I put inside my courses spills through some of these videos. So if you watch enough of them, you will be a better informed investor just by watching the videos on my channel for free. SM says, hey guys, can anyone tell me, will it go down more? If we should sell, buy, hold, Shiba on the way to 20. I only bought about $1,700 worth today. Sheep going parabolic. Look, y'all, look at y'all got to share the video. Share the video. Let them know. Let them know to stop panicking. Share the video. Let them know to stop panicking. I'm in this for the long haul, bro. Keep giving that great content. I'm new and jumped in. Shout out to you. Appreciate you rocking with me, Red. Bye. I'm a manager of HDFC Bank right now. I have available $60 million SHIB and Shiba Inu coins. Can I sell it? Disappointed that the miner price increased. Stay holding. Buy. Holding 51 million. Still holding. Happy for Doug. Save your money. Made 1,500 holding and buying that dip. Buy and hold. Buy and hold. If Bitcoin hit 100K, SHIB on the 305 safe. Buy and hold. Holding 1.2 billion. Still holding and buying. Shout out to Rosetta Stone, to all my channel members holding it down on the front lines of the DD Nation, man. Salute to y'all. Price prediction. We talked about price prediction as well. Now, I did not account for Coinbase doing. Now, when I said that, those predictions I made, I did not account for Coinbase doing something crazy like this. But I did tell y'all, be aware of a flash crash. I literally said that. Somebody let them know in the chat. I told y'all, be aware of a flash crash and don't let it scare you if it does happen. This is why you want to be subscribed and have notifications on, so that way you can be a better informed investor. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. It's absolutely free to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It helps not just me, but all of us in the shibArmy. All of our bags get a little, stronger when we get this content out there and we have better, we have more educated investors in the shibArmy. Soon to the moon, buy the dip, $1, holding, looking to buy more, buy and hold. Holy SHIB. Do you absolutely believe that in 30 days we will delete a 0? I said it's possible. This is why y'all got to listen to the videos all the way. I said it's not financial advice. There's a chance that we might not do it. There's a big chance that we might not do it. But I'm telling y'all, with the momentum that we were seeing, and if we can get the community to work together all on one accord, then it could be possible. It's possible. But we need to spark the rest of our communities. Y'all, we got a whole TikTok community, or in a new army that will join us on TikTok, also on Reddit as well, y'all. Don't worry, guys, just hold it. It will still explode. Shiba to the moon. Shout out from the Philippines. Salute. Magic said I hold and buy every day. Auto buy I have set on Robinhood. Buy the dip. Don't worry, guys, just hold, still explode. Up big, still holding. Holding. Bro, you keep it real. Just earn a sub. I'm holding. Let's make money. Shout out to Fernando. Appreciate you, bro. Sold and bought. Shout out to HBCU. Band Talk. Ezekiel. Hey, share this with all the HBCUs. We need to get the HBCUs informed and educated on this. This is the wave, y'all. If you're just making it into the crypto, lane, or your interest is just starting to get here, y'all, this is the wave. This is the next big thing. It's already that, but this is nothing compared to what we're going to see in the future. So if you know somebody that is interested in learning, to make their money, make money for them, share this content with them, tap them in, let them know to get the courses. This is going to truly help them be more financial literate. Also, is going to help them be able to make better decisions on their own instead of having to ask all the time, hey, what should I do here? What should I do there? You're going to know what to do on your own, and you can carry that knowledge with you forever. So tap the HBCUs in with us, band talk. There's a lot of, people who can use this information. You just sharing it out there, you never know who, may find it valuable. And we dropping a lot of gems in here as well. So shout out to everybody for rocking with me. Man, this is voluntary. Buy and hold, flip the dip, buy dip, holding in Cleveland, buy and hold. You can see people aren't selling. They hold it and holding, looking at the candlestick chart. I'm holding for about another 30 another day. Buy the dip, still holding for big profit, holding 46 million, buy and hold, buy. When moon, now when Lambo, when yacht, hold. She, buy and hold, buy. She, buy and hold. I keep forgetting that this is real money. Haha, I'm over here playing with the number like it's a game. That's how it can seem sometimes when those games start looking real good. Buy. Shib, I just started a week ago. Shib, don't worry guys, just hold. It'll still explode. Shib to the moon. We got to work together, y'all. I don't know if y'all understand how important that is. When I say that, we have to work together. If the community is not all on one accord, it's going to be hard to make that happen. I'm telling you right now. Don't just assume it's going to happen. If you don't see the community banding together, then you already know it's not going to happen. It's not a guaranteed. We still got work to do. Let's see. Win by Shib, by the dip. F Coinbase, $70 hit my mark. Don't fall for the FUD games. Keep it strong and watch these incoming gains. Hold by the dip. Yeah, my Shib dropped so hard in a second, then went back. I'm holding even in the drop. I'm still Shib drops to 0, and I'm buying more. Buy the dip. Up 70K, let's go. Love to see my students, the people that rock with my channel really eating. What's up, chat? Yo to the moon. That's why I don't trade on Coinbase anymore. Buy and hold, thank you, you're welcome. Been up since 21, haven't added, haven't taken out, just holding 7X up. Let's go, good work. But imagine though, if you would have been buying all that time, sheesh. I bought in for 40 and it's on 101. So should I take out my investment? It depends on what you want to do. Are you long term? Are you short term? Is that good for you? It just depends. Buy the dip is going to keep going up. Buy and hold. Bitcoin pushing 70K. Let's go check out Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing right now. Shib trying to get some support. Okay, yeah, Bitcoin at right now 67,000. We seen it at 68,000 earlier, about $200 away from all-time high. Do y'all understand what time we are in right now? Do y'all, man? Shout out to A, says, should I sell it or hold it? It depends on some of the things we said through the stream. Are you a long-term or short-term investor? Are you gonna, if you sell it right now, are you gonna be mad if it goes up, another 100, 200%, 300, 500%? Are you gonna be upset then? You gotta keep that in mind. Don't sell, you have the future in your hands. Hold 10X. We are the strongest community in crypto. Let's show who the shibArmy is. Let's go. Let's see, they've been doing that. They not letting your cash out. Jumped in at 10,186 coins at 5098. I switched to Robinhood. They have Shiba. Wouldn't let you buy, but I bet you could sell. And they bought it if you did. I love Binance. Buy, hold, buy. Exchanges are holding down to buy at cheap prices. I could be wrong. Buy. I was able to buy from Coinbase at 4022. Oh, that's a nice snag right there. So it looks like some orders might have went through. So they don't have to, ban everybody. As long as they can interrupt the flow enough, that's enough. Ron says, read position info on crypto and stay away from the negative feed and your life will turn around. Buy and hold. They sell it to you higher and buy it from you lower. Where did you learn to break it down? I learned, you see these books behind me? These books got real information inside of them. Hold to what price? Hold. Bro, Coinbase got my blood pressure going out of whack. I'm sorry, but your knowledge is too limited to be teaching people, yet alone be charging for it. So you obviously somebody don't know what you're talking about. Cody says Robinhood doesn't crash and it's easier to deposit and withdraw versus Coinbase. I'm holding and she will drop a 0. I'm buying more. It's going up. Yo, in crypto, should I be pulling out my profits? It's going up. Buy. When should we sell? That's what I recommend my technical analysis course. If you're somebody who's watching this right now and you do not understand when to take profits, when to, add to your positions, when to, buy the dip, this is all information that is inside of my course. Reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Again, the course price will be going up tomorrow. Take advantage of the discount today or tonight, basically. Wherever, depending on where you at in the world, it's already the next day. But over here in Vegas, we still March 4th, 11:33 p.m. Chris says, it hit your resistance. I expected a small pullback and then break resistance. This is the thing. A lot of people, they only listen to parts of the video. If you're watching my content, watch the entire video so that way you could truly understand. Don't just see the thumbnail. Don't just see the title. Watch the video. That way you'll have a full in-depth understanding. John Doe says, so it don't actually flash crash just on Coinbase. Yes, I believe when I'm checking CoinMarketCap, we don't see that crash. Or, that little pullback. Said it's going up. It didn't go to the lowest. It went an hour ago was 3.6. If they're not letting you buy it, then something going on. Just don't sell it because it will fill the pockets of those. Sold 5 million at 36, bought back in at 34. It's going to buy up. Should I keep it or sell it? And that's very risky to sell 5 million tokens at 36 and buy back in at 34. That's cool. If you're a scalper, a short-term speculator, that's fine. If you're somebody who keeps your money out of the market, you just, take what you can, that's fine. But it's very risky. It's risky in the sense of you could be potentially missing out on a lot of gains. So I'm holding down. I'm cryptocurrency. Let's go. Keep shibArmy. It's going up. Following now. Thanks. We got pause to break down walls. Thanks, Daniel. Is going up. Buy. I saw it go down. Selling my Bitcoins. Buying more shib. 4,000. I repeat, 40,000. If you're scared, go to bed. Europe is waking up to buying opportunity. Facts. If we can recover this dip, if we can hold here, if the community can stay strong, things will continue on the track that we are on. But if we start to break down, it might not be looking too good for the short-term people. Long-term investors, yes, it will look good because that's another chance to accumulate at a cheaper price. Back to 4. It's at the 4 now. Thoughts on GST? I'm not sure which one that is. Coinbase was bugging. Thoughts on GST? 50K today. Coinbase been out long enough to not have problems. Facts. Love from Africa, December. Shout out to Craig Davis, man. Salute to the entire Africa, man. Shout out to the motherland. 50K tonight, Chicago. Okay. Dug up 50K, man. If y'all are interested, if you got a success story and if you're one of the people who learned, about this journey through my channel, I would really appreciate if you sent, basically a testimonial video sharing your story, and if you can, show some receipts. Let's get these stories out there so more people can learn about Shiba Inu and the potential and possibly join us, y'all. This is a way that we can get more people to, get excited, seeing real people's success stories, seeing the faces behind some of these people, really seeing the receipts behind it. If any of y'all, down enough to do that, brave enough to do that, I would truly appreciate it. Send the video to StockGoatClass@gmail.com. Again, that's StockGoatClass@gmail.com. I truly, truly appreciate that. And it definitely helps us all out. It looks like the shibArmy just got it pumped and dumped by a massive whale. 4 back holding, 4 Shiba. Should I buy even more Shiba, you think? Because I just bought more Pepe. I might swap it for shib. Oh, yeah. See, you all over the place. That's why I recommend y'all get in my course. When y'all be jumping all over the place, it's not good to jump from project to project to project because you're paying gas fees, you're losing, transaction fees, you're losing money on the table. Who bought the dib? XRP. Hold the hype is real. We now start again at 4. What's Shiba gonna do, you think? Let's go. You think investors are holding off on buying now? It looks like it a little bit. Bitcoin is pulling back right now. I see it, pulling back with Bitcoin. But guess what? This is we're seeing a pullback, but we're seeing the extreme greed still stay at 90. So, this might be just a little breather, and this also might be a setup to pull back even further. So you got to keep that in mind. Leash is underrated. Let's go. Army been holding SHIB since 21. Dollar cost average for years, holding 3.5 billion, man. Is this an exciting moment? Good work, man. Excellent work. I'm in a 40% in profit in Shiba. Good work. What is the best exchange that I should sell my Shiba on? Coinbase has very high fees. Wish I could have bought at that 2 level, but only got 2.7. Hambo says we be eating steaks for the rest of our lives. Hodl. What is the BTC having? I keep hearing about. Basically, so Bitcoin has a maximum supply of 21 million. So there's people that mine these Bitcoins. Each 4-year period, there's a Bitcoin halving where the fees to mine Bitcoin reduce. And that's basically what's happening. So those fees are essentially making it, harder and harder and more scarce. So, Bitcoin's value is going to continue to rise. We're in a super bullish time. Just know that. You came at a perfect time. To pull up to crypto 40 or 50 days before the halving is wild. That's some good timing. Danny Lou said it takes balls to break down walls. Shiba, how long has everyone been holding? I think that is the real question a person should ask themselves. Shiba Inu about to be more than Doge. Yeah, it's crazy. Shiba Inu is top 10 right now. We see Shiba Inu at a $22 billion market cap. Doge right now at a 26. So we are about $4 billion in market cap away from surpassing Doge. Think about it, y'all. Shiba Inu was named the Dogecoin killer at first. And we are right behind Doge, about to, black bag Doge real quick. Now, I'm a part of the Doge army too, y'all, so don't forget that. I was in Doge before Shiba Inu. But, it's exciting to see, Shiba Inu really up there with, a project that was around for years. And, it took a lot to get Doge to where it is today. But we wouldn't be where we are right now with SHIB if it wasn't for Doge. So we can't, forget that. Buy or sell right now. Let's make money, run it up. Run it up, y'all. Buy. Make sure y'all run those likes up as well. If it hit 10 million, it won't even face me no more because I'm so used to seeing 28 million. Buy their Shiba, but it's basically practicing for the real deal. Buy. I think Shiba's going back to the 5,400 points per coin level. That's where my prediction was, y'all. 5,400 points per coin. But we gotta keep this. We gotta stand strong here. If we don't stand strong here, then we're probably not gonna be able to keep up with that. Jet says long-term hold, short-term hold. This is one thing that's very, very important, and it's absolutely free that you can do to, increase your odds by a large percentage of, having one of these success stories during this bull rally. Is subscribing to the channel and turning on the notification bell. Again, we got 951 people in the stream right now. I want all of y'all to double check and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. You do not want to get left behind. And Shiba Inu is not the only play. We're going to be talking about other plays during this bull market as well. I also just called a few plays in my private Telegram/Discord community. If you want access to that, email me as well. That is a paid group, $150 to gain access and $100 per month after that. But it is well worth it. We just called plays, in that group that we got these types of gains from that we're seeing today. Days ago from those plays. It's nice to see SHIB do it, but we already been, we already eating. We in the bull market, y'all. It's time to go. It's that, and then we ain't even seen the full bull market yet. This is just a little rally up and leading up into it, I believe. SHIB already hit 4.1 again, still running up. Buy, bought at 3.9. Am I good? Expected price of SHIB this run. Share the channel. So coin, shout out to Doug telling everybody to share the channel. If you haven't, make sure you do share it. Yes, buy. Would Bonk be a good buy right now? Buy. Let's go. I bought the dip, waiting on that quick run up. Shiba to 50 by 9 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, that's going to be super bullish. If that does happen, people are going to wish they took advantage of this dip. Coinbase. I subbed and all notifications are on. I even got on YouTube to look for a live stream yesterday morning around 9:30. Didn't see anything, and I only get notifications for 50% of the videos. This is what I'm saying. YouTube, this is why y'all have to come check my channel actively. And make sure you actively check your subscription button and all that, because YouTube has been turning off a lot of my people's notifications, or just not notifying them. I've had people reach out to me, say, hey, I was subscribed to your channel, but for some reason I'm not subscribed anymore. Like, you know, what's going on with that? And several people reached out to me and told me that. That's why I keep telling y'all, double check, triple check to make sure that you are subscribed. I don't know if that, I don't know what's going on with that, but double check, make sure. Wyborn, shout out though to the notification squad. Shout out to JS227 or JSW227. Why says correct, Coinbase isn't safe. Buy shib. Is Coinbase any good? Coinbase is safe. They're just holding people from buying. Take profits when you can, boys. I've been here since 2022. Share the channel. Shout out to Doug O'Brien. It's probably safe. See, this is the thing. I don't think centralized exchanges are completely unsafe, like they're just gonna rob you. But this is the thing. When they mess up, there's no real consequences for it. Essentially, they can, they can play the game how they see. This is what it is. It's not even that. It's the fact that they will change things in their favor. So we'll think everything is going this way, or this is the way that it will be. But when they are about to lose money, they're quick to switch things up, and they don't mind doing that at all. They'll pull the plug on everybody. Jada NYC says, I'm about to join the Discord. Okay, for sure. Tap in with me, y'all. Tap in. If you're interested in any of the courses or joining the Discord, email me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Also, we have our own private investment community on Facebook. A lot of y'all might not be aware of. It's called Private Stock Market Game. We got over 6,000 active investors in that group. A lot of my students who've, taken my courses. You can see, student success stories. You can see some of, their results. You can see my students that, some of them that didn't mind showing the receipts. You can see six-figure earners. You can see even a few of my students who made their first multiple $1 million, y'all. Yes, multi-millionaires have been created from my courses. Join the group, Private Stock Market Game. There's no cap in my rap, y'all. I ain't got no reason to sit here and lie. Join the group. Christian says some criminals moved today 1 hour ago. I hope everyone here becomes a millionaire. Facts. That's why I I try to speak it into existence with starting the video with what's good, future millionaires. Even if you're already one, still, salute to you. But really speaking that into existence, for everybody. Dawg says your funds are safe food. I'm share the channel. Walk says bull run. Bonk might be like Squid Coin. I'm using Coinbase. If you're not subscribed, you tripping for real, says XL. Shout out to XL. Ron says, what should I set a buy stop limit? That's what technical analysis for. This is why I highly recommend you get my technical analysis course, so you know how to move. You know what to do, based on what the charts are saying. Used it for the past 2 years. Shout out to Wyborn. Jaden says, it feels like 2021 again. Facts. 64.4 chart hit them stop losses and ran back up. That's what they do a lot too. Stop people out. And they could see those, limit orders and all that. Because, they trade against their own, customers essentially. The dip in Coinbase crash is just some scare tactic. See through the FUD and look for the moon. Shiba Inu to $1. Been holding for 2 years. BNB, we are Shiba. We warn you that we are arriving determined, strong, and solid at the speed of a train. Move now. The shibArmy train has left. It ends only under ETH. Doge and shib continue to run, but after rally on BCH. BCH is struggling to continue. Coinbase is criminal. That's a fraud. Will the Shiba Inu 4483 break? I believe personally we're going to that 5-4 level, but remember, this is not financial advice, and also I'm a long-term holder of SHIB. So even if it pulls back, I'm a person who's not going to be, of course we want it to keep going up, but we understand that there's healthy corrections that have to take place. So I'm not going to be somebody who's walking around salty and mad, like, oh, it pulled back and blah, 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 understand, if you're long-term, there's going to be ups and downs. If you're cool with that, then, I think we don't have to worry about it breaking any of those resistance points. We got a long way to go up from here. They limited Shiba Inu, $10 mark set. Don't let them manipulate you. Nicholas said, do you sleep? Man, barely with this going on. Naeem said, don't abandon SHIB. Share channel buy. Yes, it will. 2-year hold. When you get excited, we might all get excited. So do you? That's just wrong. So what platform is best to use? What's the best crypto wallet? We talked about that. What about Kraken? Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't trust a lot of these exchanges. Let's see. Shout out to Cody, man. We got a new channel member in the building, man. Shout out to all the channel members holding it down. So I'm about to catch up with the comments. I'm gonna read channel. This is one thing too. When it's when the stream is like this, you want to be a channel member to make sure you know can get your comments out there. But shout out to all the new channel members, those that are holding it down, supporting the channel. I truly appreciate that, man. Shout out to Doug. He said, get the class, y'all. Make sure y'all hit me up, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com if you're interested in taking advantage of any of my courses, especially while we got this mega discount taking place right now for my subscribers. But you got to take advantage of it now. As soon as you get that email response back from me, if you've emailed me, you got to take advantage of it right then. You want to lock it in. Hold it, boy, says Hambo. What's better, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or crypto? Really, I got both. Best Short says it already dipped. NYC in the house. Shout out to the whole New York. Travis said, bro, this pullback helped me. I made good money, then bought back in at a lower. Good work. Paul says, yes, do like he says with research. What info he doesn't have, someone else might have. That will add to your decision to buy or sell. It really does help. Shout out to Southern Colorado, man. Salute. Shout out to Latin Mix Goddess. Said, hey, salute. Appreciate you pulling up on us. Shout out to Nayman. Said, love from Korea, man. We got Korea in the building. Shout out to the whole Korea. Shout out to NYC too, man. San Diego, salute. Shout out to that Dago, man. Shout out to the whole India. We got an Indian sheep holder in the building. Shout out to all the people diamond handed. Yes, get yourself a hardware wallet. You know, that way you could control your own crypto assets versus letting the exchange hold on to it. Sheesh, we got a lot of comments. Let's see. I'm about to just, okay, I got to catch up to where we are. Make sure also, y'all, very important, make sure you go back and watch about my last 20 videos. That way you can get really like the last 40, but I know that's a lot, so I'm gonna just say about the last 20. But for those of y'all that's really willing to put that work in, because this is the thing. Now, you don't have to do this, but there's a lot of gems inside of these videos. That's the thing. $2K like, share. Let's see. Let me get a let me check the stream and see what we got. Y'all, we only got 628 likes on the stream, y'all. We got to get those likes up, man. We got to get those likes up. We got to get those likes all the way up, man. So let's see. The dip is done. Buy now or pay more later. Daphne said juke move. Yeah, y'all got to watch out, man. E. Clark said, good analogy. Some people got crossed up by rich folks. Don't let that happen. Take the ball next time. Shout out to Cody Strange coming through with the $5 super chat, man. Appreciate that, bro. Shout out to everybody showing love, man. Shady said almost 200K. Let's go. Shady, you know you got to send me those receipts, man. You know you got to send me the receipts. What if you sell and buy 30 minutes later? You could do that. You could do whatever you want to do. But it's risky. You might be leaving money on the table. Make sure y'all share the stream as well. Also, shout out to the replay gang. Those that will be watching this later on. Usually more people, you know, catch it on the replay than even the amount of people that are watching it live. So I got to salute and shout out to my replay gang as well, man. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Let me know y'all replay gang. Shout out to Gully1983 said, DeMarco, I'm up 4K today. Let's go. Good work, bro. We got a long way to go from here, man. You think that 4K is something? Best Short says, my hands are so heavy with all these diamonds on my hand. Diamond hands, baby. Blockchain Poodle says, I bought high, I bought low. Long-term hold and watch it grow. Share the live. Make sure you share it. Remember, this helps all of us. We all have to be working together. We are all not working together. You could forget it. I'm telling you, literally. Shout out to Golden Taniwa, said, congrats, bro. I subbed just now too, man. Appreciate that. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If you have yet to subscribe, check right now and make sure you are subscribed. Somebody else says that pullback is because there was a crash in India. INR/USDT pair crashed due to massive sell-off at DecemberDeMarco. Okay, but I definitely know Coinbase got something fishy going on over there. Shout out to Kieran, said, boom, Diddy Nation going to become massive this bull run. Shout out to everybody for joining the fam. Make sure you are part of the family before we hit that 50,000 subscriber mark, y'all. Make sure. I'm doing a giveaway. A nice giveaway at 50,000 subscribers. So make sure you are a part of the family before then. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Black just said, I just made a killing, my boy. That pullback was insane. Good work, bro. Again, bro, telling y'all, take the course. Connect the dots. Cody says, shook the shorts and recovered from Coinbase shenanigans. Shout out to Bridge Rogan, said, appreciate the live stream. Do you think 1 cent is possible? I do think 1 cent is possible in the future, but it's literally going to take everybody working together. Also, don't forget to find early projects before they really take off. Projects like Vegas Inu token. Check it out. Not financial advice, but check it out. The links are in the description section. I'm saying connect the dots. Strong community. Shout out to PD, says, smash that like button, y'all. Y'all already know. We got to get those likes all the way up. If we come back to this stream, tomorrow, and if this stream is not at 3,000 likes, well, do you think, everybody's working together at that point? Hit the like button. It's absolutely free. You want to see that momentum continue? We need to get this out there. We need to push this in the algorithm. We need to let the algorithm know the people here on YouTube truly care about Shiba Inu content. That way they will recommend it to more people, and possibly even people that aren't even in crypto yet, and bring us a whole new audience. Claydog says, few hours ago, I thought I should have sold, then bought back after the little dip, but now I see it's going back up anyways. Shout out to nephew with a capital P, man. We got the whole, I ain't talking about, half the Hawaii. We got the whole Hawaii in the building, man. Shout out to nephew with the capital P pulling up on us, man. XRP on verge of going nutty, you watch. Shout out to Cali Green. Cody says, if you must sell, don't fall for the Coinbase games and sell it at half price. Yeah, they're going to trick you out your spot. Let's see. Shout out to G-Co. Said, just subscribe. Love the channel, yo. I've been with Shib for a while. I'm up 800%. Good work. Shout out to all the people who made it through the storm, through the hard times, who continue to stay 10 toes down, when they try to give us every reason in the world to sell. Shout out to all the future millionaires, man. Shout out to Cody, said, big bro right here spitting facts daily, man. Salute, bro. Appreciate you. Black says, up 10K plus. I won't even mind a stronger pullback. I'll buy the dip and watch Shib take off again. Let's go. That's the mindset. Shout out to Tyler in the building. Said, yo, what up, my high rolling fam? What up, DD, man? I'm telling y'all, that Vegas Inu token community is very, very strong, y'all. Project information in the description section of this video. Worst case scenario, just join the Telegram and the community will help you out. Wrath said, we need 900 plus likes ASAP. Shout out to Tyler coming through with the $50 super chat, man. Appreciate that. Said, let's go, Vit. Burn half and buy a steak, DD. Salute, man. Shout out to Tyler. Appreciate that, man. My community, we got 777 right now, man, in honor of Vit in the chat right now. But my community is super, super bullish, man. One of my community members, man, PD had me eating steak almost all last year, man. Shout out to Tyler pulling up on me with another steak. Experience says the cheapest Bitcoin crypto you'll find out there. Jack Miles said up 4K this week. Shout out to Drew the Imp said 100K subs next, man. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Tyler said, it's on, let's rock. I'm scalping the heck out of this market. Good. See, these are the people, my OGs to the channel. They're a little more versed. They've been around the block a few times. You know, they understand how to play these markets. I want to say there's a lot of money you're leaving on the table. If you haven't had my courses yet, there's a lot of money you are leaving on the table. Also, keep in mind, course prices will be going up. I'm bullish on XRP. Shout out to HBK King. Whole sheep guys, don't get scared. Shout out to Dan and said, what's up, DeMarco? It was a great day, bro. Still holding that 1 billion sheep bag. This time I will be ready. Good work. Good work. Make sure you hit the like button on the video, everybody. Shout out to Sammy P coming through, said grab the bag, but focus on SOL, ADA, and AVA. Salute. Appreciate you coming through with the $2 super chat. Good work. Power to Motivate says, I bought 1,000 worth of SHIB on this dip. Good work. I love to see my people take advantage of the dip. Shout out to Raph Wizard said, correct, December. I like how you think. Appreciate that. Shout out to Raph Wizard said, for a young guy, you're pretty effing smart, man. Salute. Appreciate that. Be willing to building with the super chat. Said portfolio will be at all-time high in deposits in 3 days. God willing, and alts aren't even at all-time high yet. It's finna be crazy. Facts. Hold on 1 second, yo. Okay, we back, y'all. We back, man. Let's see who pulled off on us. Shout out to B Will coming through with that super chat. I'm almost caught up. Shout out to Dende, man. So what's up, bro? So glad I left my shib and shibaswap. Good work, bro. So Lana asks, what do you mean by the community has to work together? What I mean by that is sharing the videos, liking the videos, whatever you can do to do your part in helping us, reach this goal is what I mean by that. So whether it's spreading the word about Shiba Inu, sharing content on YouTube about it, engaging with the videos, liking the videos, sharing them, engaging in the comment section, all of that helps. Engaging with the content that you see on Twitter, or engaging with any content you see that is pertaining to Shiba Inu, especially on this channel. Because on this channel, I'm giving out real information that can help people. And once they hear the information, they're likely to want to stick around. If you bought 6.5 at that level, I buy more. What happens? So it just gives you an average price basically that you bought at. Shout out to Boogie Woogie in the building. Said L Boog back in the house, man. Salute. Appreciate you for rocking with me. One of the channel members holding it down for the DD Nation, man. Salute. If you want to become a channel member, click that join button down below. Like I said, you get access to members only live streams. You get some of these videos before they become public where everybody can see them. Shout out to Dende said Bonk and Pepe going crazy. Shiba fire as always. Yes, Shiba is fire, y'all, but there's always other plays out there. That's why, I got Vegas Inu token in the description section. We're building up a solid community over there. Time in the market beats time in the market. Shout out to Dende, dropping the gems on the people. Remember that, people. Time in the market beats timing the market. Shout out to Tyler. I got you, bro. So we having a nice little healthy pullback on SHIB. Shout out to Lee coming through. Said, yo, being one of the first Jesus Coin OGs to post a vid, what's your Easter rally prediction? It's really hard to say, bro. I gotta get back tapped in. I gotta look at the charts, do some TA, and try to, see. Shout out to Vonnie, another channel member holding it down on the front lines of the DD Nation. Said everybody share and spread the word to get more people engaged with SHIB. Bro understands it. He gets the idea behind this. The more people that see this information, they get bullish, y'all. Or at least even if they're already in Shiba Inu, they're less likely to want to sell and jump off the ship. Shout out to Dende, representing for the DD Nation. If you have longs in, manage your position accordingly so you don't get liquidated. Facts. And yeah, I was seeing those super chats. I was just behind in the chat, y'all. I'm reading right now, getting caught up to the chat if y'all wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to get caught up so we are live in the at the comments. I'm reading over the channel member comments and the super chats right now. So if you want to make sure your comment always stands out, make sure you get that badge, that membership badge. Become a channel member. Shiba Lambo. Tyler said Utah in the house. Then they said shibaswap. Shout out to 11-7 Productions coming through with a $5 super chat. Said Jesus Coin. Salute. Yeah, that's one of the ones we talked about early on. You know, some nice games. This is why you want to be a part of my private Discord/Telegram community where we call other plays that you don't really see on the channel too often, but we still like to, you know, make a nice little bag on. That's where you find those plays at. Also, join my private investment community, private stock market game on Facebook. It's a group with over 6,000. I think we have like 6,100 people in there right now. Dude, Tyler says, where are the high rollers at, man? Salute. Shout out to the entire high roller community. Bro said, represent. Where y'all at, man? But they in the building, bro. They've been all through the chat. I'm seeing all types of bullishness. Man, we got Hawaii in the building, man. We really got Hawaii deep in the building, man. Shout out to Daff. Is that Daffin? Coco's dad? Oh, Coco's dad. Shout out to Coco too, man. And then we got Kenalu in the building, man. Salute. Salute, man. It feel like we got the whole Hawaii in the building right now, man. I'm gonna have to pull up. Y'all pulling up on me like this, I'm gonna have to pull up out there one day, man. Y'all gonna have to rock with me and show me around and let me know the spots. Ryan Z said, what island? Tony Capil said 9th Island here. Salute. I'm not sure what 9th Island is, but if that's a part of Hawaii, well, wherever it is, shout out to y'all. We got Ray M in the building. I was at Malalu. If I buy now, I still get up or just FOMO. You got to take advantage of those pullbacks. You know, you can, if you don't have any position, I wouldn't be mad if you just, you know, enter the position at whatever level that you're seeing it at. You can try to wait for a pullback if you see those key resistance and support levels or key support levels, but it's not always guaranteed to pull back. Shout out to Zig, said I just started trading today. Good work. Good work. Shout out to Damien, said education. Shout out to Juan, said 777 watching. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Again, shout out to Michael Peters for the $5 super chat, man. Appreciate that. Juan in the building, another channel member holding it down on the front lines of the DD Nation, said Vegas Inu token, man. You hear the community. You hear the VIT community roaring in the chat. You need to check it out, man. Again, shout out to Michael Peters for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Juan said Vegas Inu token. Juan said Shib 1000X. We got high rollers in the building. Said Vegas Inu token. High rollers salute, man. Check the links in the description section for more information on the Vegas Inu token project. Also, join the Telegram. The community will help you. Juan voting it up. Vote to high rollers. Shout out to the Vote Army. Juan said, Vit will shock you. I like what Show the Real just said right here. He said, you're the boss and your money is your employee. Facts. You got to let your money work for you instead of you working for money. Tyler says, Sheeb's retracing. Mind your margins. Shout out to Michael coming through again with the $5 super chat. Said, Philippines in the houses. Let's go, man. Shout out to the whole Philippines, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. I love having, you know, different people from different communities really rocking with me, man. It just shows that, you know, we're a very diverse channel over here. We got people from all over the world rocking with us, and I love to see that. Show the Real said, people be freaking out. If you're not day trading, then you should relax a bit. LOL. Facts. If you're, you know, if you're short term, then maybe yeah, because you're, you know, but if you're long term, you have nothing to worry about. Not financial advice. Vegas Inu high rollers, shibArmy. Let's go. Shout out to Raw Island says, should we sell some or keep holding? It really depends on your investment strategy. Before you start jumping into different projects, you need to know what is your strategy. What do you plan on doing? What is your goals? Shout out to Crystal F. Just became a channel member. Salute. Appreciate you for joining. You know, becoming a channel member, holding it down for the community. You know, y'all, the channel members really make a difference, you know, and help support and keep everything we got going on. Shout out to Danny B. Says, fell asleep, missed the pullback. That's why you got to have them notifications on, bro. You would have got that alert. Shout out to A1, said pre-sale gang Vit high rollers LFG. Shout out to all my high rollers Vegas Inu token community deep. Tyler said Vit is lit. Let's go. We just did a 10 billion token burn, y'all, worth over $5,500. And we got another burn coming up. And a lot of exciting things in the future, y'all. 2% reflections just from holding Vegas Inu token. It's like buying the dip without having to buy the dip. Just holding the project alone, just having a bag. Every time there's a transaction, there's 2% reflections that goes out to all holders. Danny B says, can't wait for the time of Vegas Inu token high rollers. Narian will find financial freedom. Tyler says, I'm long term, short term, and scalping. Let's go. Shout out to Pathogen. He said, been rocking with you since before your stock market game group. Held through all of it. All time high. I was up 20K and watched it all come down, and now I'm up 6K. All a part of holding long term. Facts. A1 said, more Vegas baby music coming soon. Let's go. We need that bull market music. Shout out to Show the Real, man. Just became a channel member. I appreciate that. Holding it down on the front lines, man. I like some of those comments you was dropping too. Again, for anybody that's interested in getting access to members only live streams, videos before they become public, where everybody else can see them, you get the little, you know, little heads up sometimes on some of those videos, you know, that can be really beneficial. Join down below. And if you just want to just in general show support for the channel, just hit the join button down below, man. Appreciate it. Again, y'all, I got 3 courses available. I'm going to the email right now to you know, get everybody responded to, get access to those who already you know purchased their courses. I got the stock options day trading course. If you're interested in learning how to day trade options, and this information is not only going to help you day trade options, you can use it with whatever you want to trade. Once you learn how to do it with options, you'll know how to do it with, you know, pretty much anything. So Tap in, email me, put day trading or options trading in the subject line so I know which course you're interested in. Email me right now, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Also, my technical analysis course is available if you want to learn how to interpret the data on the chart. You want to learn, how to know when to sell, how to know when to buy, what's likely to happen with the price, how to use tools, indicators, understand chart patterns, and all of that, then definitely get the technical analysis course, or you can get all three courses as well. They're all going to level you up. So DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com, and then the crypto one-on-one course is to give you a well-rounded understanding of cryptocurrency investing, and especially for those of you that don't understand the DeFi side of things. It's imperative. If you don't understand DeFi swapping, how to, the importance of cold wallets and all these other aspects that you should know, reach out to me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com, to get my crypto one-on-one course. Also, my paid Telegram/Discord community is open right now, $150 to get access and $100 a month after that. We call plays that you don't see on the channel. A lot of those high risk, high reward plays, low cap gems, plays that have a lot of, potential behind them. That's what we do over there, man. So we're going to wrap this one up. If we see anything crazy going on, we got SHIB pulling back slightly. But, it's tapering off right now, but at the same time, it's not just running down. It's looking like it wants to find some support. So we're just going to give it time to play out and see what we get tomorrow. Our support level, that key support level, is 3,500 points per coin. I don't see us going lower. Worst case scenario, if we continue to pull back tonight, I don't see us going lower. Even if we do test that 3,500 points per coin, I think we should find support there if we do pull back. But worst case scenario, I believe 3,000 points per coin is the lowest that it would possibly pull back overnight, unless something crazy happens. Now remember, this is not financial advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I think. But yeah, man, it's been a long time coming, man. We stood 10 toes down through the rain, the storm, through it all. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody for rocking with us. Appreciate all the channel members for holding it down. I appreciate all the people that's viewing right now, that tuned in throughout the stream, those that hit the like button, those that subscribe, those that dropped a comment in the chat. Man, major shouts out to y'all. Y'all don't see it right now, but I'm saluting to y'all, man. Appreciating everybody for pulling up. Hold on. Let me see what bro say. Cody said, Bears trying to give us a red day. Fight through and show them what's up. It's our turn. Facts. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong mentally to not get tricked out of your spot. Shout out to Tyler, said, thanks for all you do. DD, salute, man. You welcome, bro. Appreciate you for rocking with me. Thank you for being a channel member. Show the Real said, love the channel and the energy, my God. Salute, man. I appreciate you for rocking with the channel and also becoming a channel member, man. That's a real move right there. Okay, y'all, we gonna wrap this one up, man. Salute to everybody for pulling up. Make sure you share this stream. Make sure you check out Vegas Inu token. Make sure you check out the merch link in the description section of this video. Vegas Inu token NFT collection coming soon. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Get whitelisted for the NFT collection. When you buy a piece of merch, all you have to do is mention that you want to be whitelisted and add your wallet address. But that's all we got, man. Salute, 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 man. Also, catch up on the other videos. If you missed the other videos today, catch those ones. Go through the channel. Make sure you are all caught up with everything. Even if you, got to just, pull up and hit a like on it. Engage in the comments. Respond to some people. Answer some questions down there. All right, y'all. We out.